Good morning. So it is 5:30 on February 26th. It's a Wednesday. I started super early this morning. So this video, I figured we can take a look at new listings that would be more in the average, that would be more affordable to the average household here in Hawaii. So I chat GPT'd for that number and it said the average household income in Hawaii is about 121,000. So that would mean they could possibly afford something around 250 to 300,000. So I figured that's what we'll look at. So this video is unedited. I basically just click record. We'll take a look at what's on the market today, as of today, in real time, what's new, and I'll just kind of give you my feedback, my thoughts on everything. Um, so you could take it or leave it. So let's see what we got. Okay, so let's see how many new listings we have today. 38 new listings on the market. Nice. I do also take a look at these later on my own time, but 22 sold today, which is good. That means the market is starting to pick up because I have noticed a lot of the solds every morning when I do check the market, it's been less than 22, so it's nice that it's starting to increase. All right, so our goal is to just take a look at a few of like the 250, 300s for today, see what came on, if there is any. Okay, we got a few. We're gonna go on the lower 300, so we got like a 270, 300, 308, 350. So let's look at the 270 first. Okay, Kapahulu. Got it. So that's metro area. For 270, you can afford, so for 270, this is a one bedroom, bath, one parking. You got 500 living square footage. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, definitely older. You can tell 1979. That's a condo. Is it a high rise? It is a high rise. So 1971, 1979. Okay, definitely like popcorn ceiling, got the carpet, cinder block walls. I personally, when I see these type of cinder block walls, I'm just turned off. It's mainly because when I first moved here, I was like single mom with two kids. I just got divorced and I moved into this kind of like a low rise. It was a one bedroom with me and the two boys, and we had those cinder block walls. I mean, it was comfortable, but definitely small and uncomfortable. And I mean, I made do. Rent was super cheap. It was like 1,100 at that point, which is that's all I could have afford. So, but every time I see cinder block type of walls, I'm like, okay, it's just one of those kind of like older condos, um, and it just turns me off. Oh, this one has a pool. That's kind of nice. Yeah. So overall, yeah, at least you got your washer and dryer, right? At least you have a decent amount of square footage. So it's definitely outdated. Like the carpet, and did it even show a picture of the kitchen? Oh, it did not. So now I'm questioning, like, now I'm curious as what the kitchen might look like, right? Because they didn't even share that at all. Okay, moving on. Oh, we can move this out of the way. Alamana Discovery Bay. So this is still a leasehold. Was the other one a leasehold? This fee simple. So about for 300,000, it's a one bedroom, one bath. It's a leasehold, but I know for a fact this building is converted, or you can purchase the fee. So it says right here, the fee is available for 130. So in the end, this does not match our price point that we're looking for, because essentially, if you wanted to purchase it as a fee simple, it would cost you about 430. Now, if you're wondering what a leasehold is, it's basically when the land is owned by an investor and the condo owners have to pay this investor, the landowner, like rent. So you have rights to the condo, but you have no rights to the land. So essentially it's like like you're renting out the land until they sell the fee. That's what they call it. They sell the fee, which this investor did, and I believe it's Bank of Hawaii. I believe so. I believe it's Bank of Hawaii that owns this. I could be wrong, but I believe it is, and it owns this land. And they decided actually to sell the land to the owners, to the building, the association, kind of like in the early of last year. I only know this because I actually sold a property sometime last year when I was managing, I do property management services. So I was managing a condo in this building, and then the owner decided to sell because they were selling the fee and he couldn't afford it, or he just didn't want to deal with it anymore. So eventually I sold it off market to an investor because the unit was outdated. So just that's kind of like what I do. I offer owners options in regards like sell it on market, off market, investors to my list of investors I have. Anyways, that's not what we're here for. But yes, you can buy the fee, which is great because ultimately you do want to have full ownership, right? You don't want to pay the landowner rent. A lot of people don't prefer to buy leaseholds. Usually people go that route only because it's just a lot more affordable. And if it makes sense to them and what they're looking for, then they go for it. This kitchen's pretty cool. They have the TV right here. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind this building. It's actually really nice. Most of the units have really nice views. I feel like if you have that ocean view, then it's a good investment. Because it's never gonna be blocked. Like the way it's right in front of like Ala Moana, and then across the street is Hilton Hawaiian Village. So you got the lagoon and the beach right there. It's nothing else is gonna be built in front of that building. It can't because there's all these other buildings. Like there's no room. So if you had that ocean view, if you own a condo there with an ocean view, it's like I feel like it's prime. It's always gonna appreciate, especially now it's fee simple. All right, moving on. Let's see. 3 bedroom, 1 bath, 2 parking, 1966, 300 in Waianae area. It's leased as a single family. Um, so Waianae area, I can show you. I actually brought up a map. So when I'm going through these videos, it's like, oh, let me show you exactly where this is. So Waianae is right here. So here is like town, right? No, not this is like town, Waikiki, Ala Moana, like all this probably like the most common areas that you hear about. Waianae is all the way here. I have a friend that lives there. It's a long drive, so it is kind of far if you work in town. Um, so yeah, this would be a good flip property. Only because it needs a lot of work if you're able to purchase it. Oh, it's only for 300. Oh, I should probably send this out to my investors. Yeah, it definitely needs a lot of work. Or it's like perfect for a family who's handy, right? So you can purchase it, fix it up, and live in it. Oh, it's just that one little toy right there. It's funny. The shed. Wow, it looks like it offers a lot of square footage. Oh yeah, 16. Like that's what I want. I want a large square foot. I want extra living space. I'm tired of living in small condos. Not bad. So the land value alone is 425, which when I'm kind of like quickly analyzing deals in the sense of like what would be a good flip, I look at the land value and it's already 125 over the asking price. So then I would actually do more research on this property and see if it's a good flip investment. Anyways, 350. So for 350, you get a 2 bedroom, 1 642 square footage in Makiki area. So that is still in town. Not too bad. I personally don't mind Makiki area. Some people have their own opinions. HOA is about 935. It's showing a special assessment. So that's one thing that's pretty common right now in condos here in Oahu is a lot of the buildings have these extra or like these special assessments coming up. And what does that mean? What is an assessment? Is basically when the owner has to pay additional funds to the building for, I don't know, whether it be like repairs for the amenities deck or increase of insurance costs. So it's just like that extra expense that the owner has to pay the association for whatever it may be. And it could be anything, like repiping the whole building. So I wonder what this special assessment is for. But again, the picture is not too bad. Looks like it is a walk up. So it says right here it's a high rise, but I wonder if there's elevators. Elevators, key, video, laundry, pets, special assessment. Da, 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 da. Huh. No, it's gotta have elevators. It's not completely a walk up, it's a high rise, right? I guess I was just looking around. This is not bad. So it's this building? No, it's this one. Because it's a high rise. This is a low rise. Why would she include it? Oh, no, it's this one. No, it's 8th floor. So it must be like both these buildings must be called a terrace. I think so. It must include both of them. Okay, now I'm just mumbling in my own head. Okay, so the special assessment is to refinance the AOAO special assessment for the roof, no, elevator. So they have elevator, roof, spalling, painting, etc. So that's what that is for. For 2 bedroom, that's not too bad. Mainly because you're in the metro area, Makiki area. So you're still like in the middle of everything. So if you work into town, that's not too bad. I wonder how much parking. One parking. Okay, we'll do one more. It's a 212. About the same square footage, but this one's in Pearl City. So now you're kind of outside of the central area. You're like right here. I'm sorry, you're not outside the central area. You're like outside of town. So this is town where everything is. And now you would be more here. And that would be with traffic. That'd be kind of challenging if you work in town and you lived in Pearl City because it gets congested at certain times. But this is a 212. 2 parking is always nice. 650 square footage. Oh, you can see a picture of the railing. That's a whole thing here in Hawaii too. Everyone has opinion about the rail. Oh, it's nice. The floor looks nice. This got to be staged. Popcorn ceiling. The kitchen washer and dryer in the kitchen. What's your opinion on that? I know I showed the buyer units, and she did not like the washer and dryer in the kitchen. Yeah, it's actually pretty like updated for a condo in that price range, and that's cool. You get some nice mountain views. You get a cute little balcony and a swimming pool. Kind of a tennis court that needs work. That one needs a special assessment. That's actually not too bad. That's not bad at all. For two, because 2 parking looks like it could be a little bit. It looks like it could be a little crowded because it's 6'3". This living square footage is a little small, but I mean for 400, that's actually not too bad. And the HOA is about 780. All right, so that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Till next week.
Jenniferpeele, keeping real estate appealing, achieving your goals through creative, aggressive, and innovative strategies.